Okay, we're on Ultra settings, new DLSS 4. And we are at Miami Airport. My rudder pedals are not hooked up at this time because it's not working with the new 2024 at this time. So I'll just have the joystick, but hopefully we can get off the runway. I'll put full flaps in so I can get off the ground quick. And let's see how it looks. I'm running at 113 frames per second. I was running 120 before on high. We're on ultra now. I suspect it will go back up to probably 120 when we get off the ground. But looking at the buildings, it's all smooth. 103, we're staying above 100. Everything's nice and smooth. Let's get a notch flaps in. Like I said, my rudder pedals are not working. Alright, well, the flaps are out. It's running super smooth. 108 to 110 frames. Taking off at Orlando. DLSS 4. Ultra settings and VR. This looks as good as TAA to me, without having one right beside each other. I don't know how you could tell the difference. I may try a bigger city. Whoa, look out now. I was cleared for takeoff. So yeah, we're 118, 119. We're at 500 feet. So 500 to, above 500 feet, you're getting 120 frames per second. The distance view to what I'm seeing is as good as PAA. Now this is on the Quest 3. I have a Pimax Crystal and I haven't used it with this yet because 2024 is pretty wacky right now. It crashes a lot. But it looks really good up close, looking down to my side. Let's see if we can get stutters. That's pretty darn smooth. See a couple of stutters there, the slightest ones. And we're, like I said, we're in Miami. I think I said Orlando. So it's pretty heavy. The distance, it's hard to say because I think it's just as good as TAA. If I had my crystal, that would be different. And I may set it back up. I have the Pimax Super pre-ordered, but who knows when I'll get that. But this is where it will really help because it'll get the frame rate up. But it's pretty impressive to be over 100 frames per second. I would get with just TAA, the same setup, I would get 78 to 80 frames. So a good maybe 30% increase. So if I have a Super and I'm running at 35 frames, which is not great, if I get 30% on top of that, you're talking 45 frames, which is excellent. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I'm doing 111 frames per second here. Got a lot going on. Got the airport next to me. Airplane's taking off. Downtown Miami over there, all the cities. But for the Quest 3, this is about as good as it'll look without going to a better headset. I used the Pimax Crystal in the 2020 and I had it very tweaked and everything working perfect, and it was just phenomenal. and you could see stuff, airports, 30, 40 miles away easily. I could leave, I could be 30, 40 miles north of here and look down here and spot the airport and all these buildings. They were pretty clear and detailed. Yeah, I'm running 110 to 120. I'm at 2,000 feet now. Let me try a little bit. Let me dive down and turn fast. Yeah, it doesn't really drop much. It's bucking a little bit. I'm on a motion chair, so it's also bucking. It causes me to move my joystick, which causes the airplane to buck more. It's not really the wind. I got the springs out of my joystick, so it moves really easy. I really have it that way for helicopters. It dropped to 96 just for a second there. That's the first time I think I've seen it go below 100. Yeah, my motion chair is causing me to move and move the joystick a lot, which makes everything start jumping more and more and more, so not too stable. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.